Service Provider Console offers many excellent features, including customer onboarding, invoicing, and self-service access. But core to the purpose of Veeam Service Provider Console is compatibility with Veeam backup and replication, including its protection of virtual machines, cloud-based workloads, and the Veeam agents for Microsoft Windows, Linux, and Mac. From centralized management of backup jobs to remote discovery and deployment of customer workloads, Veeam Service Provider Console becomes a critical tool for scale and day-to-day management of Veeam-powered backup as a service and disaster recovery as a service. So let's take a look at the UI and see how easy it is to scale your Veeam-powered services. So let's take a look at the console user interface. You'll notice that it's very easy to execute different backup capabilities across your workloads within your customer environments. So let's take a look at protected data. You'll notice that all of the data that you're protecting is sorted by computers, virtual machines, and file shares. And that's because you may have deployed these data protection strategies within the Service Provider Console or within Veeam Backup and Replication. Now, the great thing about protecting within Veeam Backup and Replication is you can see virtual infrastructure here, but we also have protection of public cloud workloads, including lots of AWS and Azure machines. But let's take a look at what it may be like to discover devices and set backup policies. So you'll notice here we have lots of different devices that have various states of successful backups. If we need to make sure that we have a backup agent installed on an individual device, there's this simple wizard that makes it easy to set a standard backup policy. That means you don't have to set all of the settings for any given machine. However, you can customize those settings based on any sort of parameters, offline, anything you need. Now, we can also execute this en masse. So you'll notice that I can set an auto deployment setting for all of my devices, leaving no device unturned. But let's go ahead and take a look at what the individual backup agents can do. I can actually execute en masse, patching, updating. I can switch to different management modes depending on what your customers need of managed backup. And I can even check for updates across all of these devices. So as you can see, the Service Provider Console is great to manage all of your workloads across your customer environments. As you can see, Veeam Service Provider Console snaps remote management capabilities onto Veeam Backup and Replication for a seamless service delivery experience. From macro-level views that make it easy to stay proactive, to auto-assignment of backup policies across your customer workloads, cloud and managed service providers should take note of Veeam Service Provider Console and consider giving it a try. And hey, it's free for service provider partners. So go on Veeam.com to download the console and get started delivering backup as a service for customer VMs, servers, workstations, cloud workloads, and more. Check it out.